Hi everybody and welcome back to Lunar, the Remastered edition. We've got to figure out how to get permission to get out of this place. He said North Tower. North Tower! Oops. I suppose you kids notice that the guards working here are thieves, but they're good people despite that. I hired them as bodyguards when I traveled to the Mari zone to sell my patented extra strength salves. I guess it makes sense in a strange way, hiring the guards, I mean. Not this tower, apparently. When I'm going to the Mari zone to sell my wares, the brigands of the barrier protect me. But they charge so much for their services, they might as well rob me at knife point. Oh boy. There we go. Shuffle a little bit, sorry. The Mari Zone is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge, but he locked himself in the highest floor of a huge tower teeming with ferocious monsters. You'd think a guy with so much knowledge would know better than to do something so stupid. Maybe he knows something about the dragons, Alex? Maybe. Greetings! I'm headed for the village of Iluk, in the south region of the Mari Zone. It's a place where inventors from all over have gathered to realize their creations and exchange ideas. I'm going there to build the ultimate inflatable. We'll meet again, friend, I'm sure. Hello, children. I would show you the merchandise I'm selling, but you're too young to know about that sort of thing. Hehe. I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex. Alex, your face is red. What is going through that naughty mind of yours? Oh dear. He didn't even do anything and he's already being chastised. This is the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now, if only we could get rid of that awful smell. I don't want to know. Where is this man? Hello? North Tower. Explosive belching. Right on. There's nothing up here. Best part is that the thieves work cheap because they so enjoy getting into fights. There's no one here. Have you seen Kyle? Have I seen Kyle? He was stumbling towards the east tower with a mug of ale the size of my head. Let's go find him, Alex. I transport goods between Moribia and the rest of the towns on the continent. It's hard work, but it's always worth it when I reach the barrier and see Kyle. The new Dragonmaster appeared in Lann, and he's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragonmaster was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a bloomin' fish snatcher. I can't think of a more heinous crime, Alex. No, I can think of about 1,000,000. My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to go get some food because he was hungry. I bet he went to the cafeteria in the basement. That's where I go to get ice cream. Well, I don't know if it's good news or bad news that he's friends with a child. What happened to Kyle today? He was really angry and really drunk. I saw him stumble off to his bedroom after his 20th drink. Do you think he's alright? Oof, that is a lot of drinks. Brickin' surprise! I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor. But if they were covered in chocolate, that might be... Fire ants just sounds like bad news. Alright, bud. Kyle's finally asleep. Thank the goddess. When he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control. So we lock him in a jail cell until he dries out. I wish he'd stop arguing with Jessica and just admit how he feels for her. Eesh. Hey, bud. Woo, my boss is most certainly wasted. He is becoming this way every time he's speaking with Jessica. I am wishing they would make up most happily and start boxing their tonsils, oh yes. Your grammar bugs me, my friend.
What a night! Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain!
Can't with that man. You are being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly and you are riling him into furious anger. What? The sloppy drunk is in charge of Nonza? So what's he doing drooling all over the floor of this jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he is having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. What going on out there? Come, it is being nothing. Nothing at all. You are going back to sleep now. Okay, sleepy. That was being too close. I will make you a deal. If you are not disturbing Kyle again, I am ordering the guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I am suggesting you accept my offer before I am throwing you into the cell with Kyle and devouring the key. The way they talk reminds me of the sylphs from Final. Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Wow. I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. Kiddo, that is quite the loaded statement. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Okay. I could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try and wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except, perhaps, my mother on one. We were about to wake him up when someone told us to stop. It was and a wise man he was, freak! You might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you run along now before you get us all fired? Well, thank you. I was gonna say, don't mind if I do, however... Of course.
Special delivery!
What did you do?
La 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 la.
Check this out!
Oh no! It's pretty much what I was gonna do anyway. And then he falls asleep.
Yeah!
let's go back and touch a statue. Sorry guys, I know I just left, however. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you! That was quite the first battle coming out of here. Not what I was expecting. Alright.
Check this out!
Oh. Duh, I was like, oh no, we're going slow again. Why? Because I need to turn it back up. Hello.
Check this
I let
out!
him do it once per battle, and that is it. Hello. The mountain pass has become much safer since Kyle was put in charge. Before he and his men arrived, unwary travelers were mugged on this trail every day. I transport goods between Maribia and the Maria Zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. Kyle and his men have a bad reputation, but they do good deeds. Hello.
Check this out!
Hey. Just the screams of the damned as they die one by one. Trapped? No.
Check this out!
Wow. Look at them bully her. Kyle is a thorn in my frickin' side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, that frickin' kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire them at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I've got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. I previously owned an umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So, you gonna friggin' buy something or what? Are you a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap curbside? Kyle is the best bandit, wealth redistribution specialist I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy is proud to work for a thief? I don't get it. You don't gotta get it. Is there anything over here? No? It's a lot of land for there to be nothing here. Huh. Imagine traveling all that way just to be told you have to turn back around. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragonmaster. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Well, hello there. Welcome to Lann. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too? Sure. Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really? Thank you so much. Come back whenever you need cheering up. Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. I see that chest there. It's good to know that each place has its own box. It's just a matter of me actually finding it. Hello. Welcome to our humble little store. It ain't much, but it's fine. Have a look at my wares. Let's take a peek at weapons if they've got them. Ooh, doesn't look like they do. What a shame. Excuse me. What do you have right now, though? Not as many of those as I would like. I'm surprised I don't have a million herbs right now. Oh, I can't give any. Oh, that's right. It's all a group. Do I have one? I don't. Just in case. That should be good, since we'll also be getting... You have so much wine in here, why? Hey, did you know fishermen never die? They just smell that way. Is a mug of Athena knows what, their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville? Oh, Nash. I can't with you some days. Okay, that's a cute little cottage. Nothing in the... What is this? What got burnt on this stove? That looks like some sort of apothecary. This is the house of the village chief. He's having a meeting with... he's having another meeting about the Dragonmaster on Lann Island. But I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. Let's find out.
You have to be reasonable. The Dragonmaster causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Athena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf.
Why is she on the table?
Oh, hello there. My name's Jessica. Are you here about the Dragonmaster too? Well, why don't you come along with me then? It's obvious that this Dragonmaster's a bigger phony than my last boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go show this fraud who's boss.
I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nanza, and I really need to blow off some steam, but the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl's really hyper. We were sent here by by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragonmaster. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know we can find this guy if we work together, so what do you say? What do you think, Alex? Sounds like a plan. Great, we're getting along already. Let's go. Hey, I know you. Who, me? Yeah, you. I swear I've seen you before. No, I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. This so-called Dragonmaster lives out on Lann Island, so let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat. Is it true that we can't go fishing anymore? Yay! I'm so happy when everyone else is freaking out. Because we have to eat fish every single day, and I don't ever want to eat it again. Yeah, I can imagine how that would get boring after a time. Hail, sir! On behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat. What? I'm not about to give my baby to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragonmaster who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you will lend us the boat. No, I won't. This boat is my baby. If you put so much as a scratch on her, I'd... Quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. Sure, of course. Get on in. Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling like that. I have a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad. My father's an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that is a lot. Come on, let's go. Everyone assemble nicely. Take your seats, and let us go. Ugh. Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragonmaster living here is an absolute fraud. Of course, I have yet to see the real Dragonmaster, but I'll know it when I do. The Dragonmaster's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumor spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Was that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man was doing what he's doing. So let's go ask him. We're gonna save, because I have a bad habit of not saving. And what the goal is to get to the boss as quickly as possible. And then from there... Oh no. And I think that's icky. Oop, 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 oop. Hi! I got stuck. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. So that's done. Go away. Not off to a great first start, am I? Well. Hi. Ooh. Wasn't too bad though. And then once we beat the boss, we can explore a little bit more. Ooh. Fresh ring, huh? Defense. I guess I'll give it to Jessica. Hush. Hush and leave me alone. I think we did pretty good, all things considered. I only healed once. Hello. Hey, you brats. What business do you have bothering me, the great Dragonmaster Zoc? And how did you battle through the swamp monsters to find me? What? You've come here to take me down? How delightful. How dare you invade the home of the protector of Althena and tout his ability to smite you? You're the real Dragonmaster. You must have met the 4 dragons, right? What are their colors? You insult me, brat. Of course I've met the 4 dragons. The white dragon, the red dragon, the mauve dragon, and the teal dragon. Now, do you doubt that I'm the true Dragonmaster, children? No. Yes. Alex, this guy is even more full of it than Nash. Hey, that's quite enough of your verbal abuse, brats. You've left me no choice but to teach you a lesson. Witness my command of the dragons of Lann Island and regret forever your infernal curiosity. It's just an oversized toad. Master Zoc. I don't know how I feel about that statement. You just
Check
whack
this
it.
out.
La 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 la.
Oof. Oh no, Luna.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. La 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 la.
Oh, they did change that line.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. La 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 la.
Eeh. Alright.
Check this out.
La 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 la.
You get 3. And I think she just needs to fortify herself, and then she'll be done. So... his spell only gets about 36. Oh, that's even better. Okay.
La 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 la.
What did that do? What did you do?
By the power of Althena.
Okay. We're out of that. Oh. Am I ever leveled? I don't think so. My dragon! What have you done to my cute little dragon? That's not a dragon, pal. Unlike you, we've seen the real thing. That was a swamp monster called a frog lizard. And you're lucky he didn't eat you for breakfast. Really? I guess you could saved my life, didn't you? You mean spared your life. You're lucky I didn't slay you along with your pathetic little reptile. And how dare you make villagers of Lann suffer to fuel your ego? You're right. I deserve whatever punishment I get. When I learned magic, I let it go to my head, and I used it to get what I wanted. I abused the power. When I came here, I found what I thought was a dragon. I decided to have some fun with the villagers. Promise me you won't use magic for evil anymore. I promise. I'm going back home and mending my ways. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Thank you so much. I'll be good. You'll see. There he goes. Is there anything else up here? Nah. Alright. Time to see what our treasures hold. Ugh.
Check this out.
Ugh. It's always Alex. Oh no.
Check this out.
La 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 la.
Ooh. Was that the... Yeah. Alright. Oh, right. I am directionally impaired. There we go. Nothing over here. Hello to you.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena.
Though I do appreciate that her casting line isn't quite so, intense. It feels better.
Check this out.
You missed him. I wonder if it's a timed thing or if... Not that one. Hello to you too. Actually...
Check this out.
Ooh. $600, that's pretty good. Can't complain on that. Oh. Why are you all doing the thing?
Check this out.
Oh. Not a nut. That. Nope. Not close enough. That's alright. That's close enough though.
Check this out.
Oof, oof. Okay. I just... until it goes away? Ooh. It's like all of them. Oop, 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 oop. Hush, hush. Oh, well. That is a lot of silver that I just got here. 1,200 so far. I got that. Ooh. Money. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna get here. Alright, mister. Your boat is back safe and sound. What a relief. You guys did better than I expected. Hello. Hello again. Phasia, what are you doing all the way out here? Visitors to the shrine were constantly speaking of a new Dragonmaster in this region, so I took it upon myself to investigate the matter. He was a fake, and even worse, a fish thief. So we took care of him for you, didn't we, Alex? I was so pleased that a new Dragonmaster had been born, and now he turns out to be a common criminal. It's certainly disheartening. I pray the rumors of a magic emperor turn out to be spurious as well. I must return to the shrine with the bad news. Good luck in your journeys, Alex. Hey, who was that? Who was that? That was Phasia, the leader of Althena's shrine. You know, the place where you study magic? Or should I say the place you were supposed to study magic? Oh, hush up. What I was about to say, before Nash's sad attempt at a slam, is that I've never heard of this Phasia woman. What do you mean, Jessica? I mean, there isn't anyone named Phasia at the shrine. At least not before I left on this little adventure a few weeks ago. What? But everyone at the shrine seemed to know who she was. That's strange. I'd better check it out. Alex? Luna? No? Perhaps we can meet again on a future adventure. Until then, so long. And take care. Take of yourself, Nash. Take care of yourself? Wait. What an impertinent girl. Nothing at all like Nia. I like them both, and I think Nash does too. I'm still confused by what she said about Phaecia. There's no way Jessica would live at the shrine and not know who she is. What? The Dragonmaster was a fake? I am ashamed that you children had to put your lives at risk to reveal our ignorance. Please forgive me. Forgive you? For what? We decided to sail to that island on our own. We're just glad we could be of help to you. Actually, I wouldn't mind a token of appreciation. No, watch your manners. I am so sorry. He's a bit impetuous at times. No, it's fine. Tell you what, next time you're in town, you can have your fill of our famous fish. Did you ever know that you're my hero? We've got to remember this place for later. The fish here is to die for. Can you think of something besides your stomach? Sheesh. No. No, I don't think he can. Alright. Back to Nanza. I don't think so. No running from you, it seems. Is he still drunk in the jail? Yup. I wonder how long we were, like, in-game gone for that he would still be asleep. Was it a week? Was it a month? Hush you. They don't move very far, do they? That's all the better for me, I suppose. See if Jessica's back. Oh no, you're so silly. As though that's not exactly what's happening. Jessica's still an apprentice, but she took off from the shrine to see her friends. She would make an excellent priest if she just applied herself instead of being irresponsible. Jessica's a lot different than her father described her. I have to hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will be expecting a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city? Where am I supposed to go? Suppose I could buy some stuff. Ugh, I don't know if I want to. Did these get new inventory? Does it cause damage though, or does it just put things to sleep? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I don't think anything's changed. Okay. Well, in that case, Lemia's ready to meet you. Wait for her at the rear of the Grand Hall. Alex, you must behave with the utmost respect in the presence of Lemia. I'm serious. Do you think she's going to give us a reward, Alex? And I could trade it for fish? Why would you... why? My mother has called a meeting in the Grand Hall. I wonder what she plans to discuss. I'm sorry it's so sudden, but she seems to hold every conference like this lately. Nash gave me a full report of what happened in Lann. There's a great power within you, boy. As much power as Dine possessed in his youth. Does that make you afraid? Watch what you say to Lemia. There's no telling how she'll react. When an outsider like Royce can claim such authority in the guild, something is very wrong. Oh, she's never left Vane. Perhaps someday I'll be able to experience it for myself. Mother is coming. Please line up over there. Step forth, Alex of Berg. It's so quiet.
I am Lemia Ausa, leader of the Magic Guild. I have heard that you seek the dragons, but I see in your eyes there's something else you desire. Something evil. You wish to destroy the Magic Guild as well as Althena.
Excuse me. You see, the boy says nothing, because he cannot deny what he knows to be true. What are you talking about? Mia, what's going on? Guards, throw this urchin into the dungeon at once, and execute him for treason in the morning. Keep the girl here for now. I have special plans for her. Alex! Stop it! Let him go! Screaming will achieve nothing, Luna. Hear in vain the word of Lamia Ausa is law. Don't waste your breath on that little waif, Galleon. Take her to the appointed area. As you wish, Lamia. Luna! Alex! As Nall just ascends into the ceiling. No one paid him any mind. Hello? Hello? I don't know. Lamia Ausa. Holy. That voice, it sounds so familiar. Hey Alex, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Alex. I'll let you out of here right now. Mia had let me hide out in her bedroom. This is such an awful place. Please forgive me, Alex. My mother used to be so warm and wonderful, but now... Don't cry, Mia. Of course Alex forgives you. Now let's go find Luna, please. Alex, I want you to look at this. This mirror shows things as they really are, Alex. It reflects only the truth. It's called Althena's mirror. I've been wondering if my mother is really the same woman she's always been, or if something has invaded and poisoned her soul. I was too afraid to know the truth, so I couldn't use this. But I'm ready to use it now. Please take me with you, Alex. It's my duty to learn the truth about my mother, even if I have a difficult time accepting what I find. Just leave her here in the dungeon. Of course you can come with us. Now that's the Alex I know. Let's go save Luna. But I guess we need to figure out where Lamia took her first. Do you know, Mia? I'm afraid not. My mother often disappears from the guild, but I don't know where to... Ah, the Vile Tribe. What the... I saw the Vile Tribe over there. I saw them. I saw them. Alex, that voice is muffled, but it's very familiar. My friend, are you okay? There's a bad smell coming out of this cell, Alex. This prisoner's been in here for quite a while. The mask she's wearing is a magical device. It's used to block memories. The guild forbid their use many years ago. Who would do something so cruel? The Vile Tribe. Magic Emperor. The Vile Tribe. Did they do this terrible thing to you? What exactly is the Vile Tribe? My mother told me that they were a race of evil creatures. The goddess Althena banished them to the edge of our world several hundred years ago. But I've never heard of anyone called the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor. The Star Chamber. That's it. My mother forbade me from entering the Star Chamber. She scolded me the last time I even mentioned it to her. There's no doubt about it, Alex. That's gotta be where they're holding Luna prisoner. Let's go. Wait, we can't leave this poor one here alone. Let's bring her with us. The Star Chamber is on the highest floor of the Crystal Tower. And it's the entrance to the door. And the entrance is the door to the east of the Grand Hall. Mia, your mother has not granted you permission to remove prisoners from the dungeon. Return him to a cell. I will take full responsibility for my actions, but I beg you not to inform my mother. Let's go. Did I heal? Yeah. Wait, Mia. Nash? Mia, you're going to the Star Chamber, aren't you? Nash, you're a member of the Magic Guild. If you don't obey my mother's orders, I could be executed, I know. And I know the same thing could happen to you too. I am the next leader of the Magic Guild. It's my duty to find out what's going on. And it's my duty as a member of the Magic Guild to assist my future leader. Nash? But I don't want to go out of duty, Mia. I want to go because What, Nash? Because I'm sure that Luna is being held in that chamber. Besides, I don't want Alex to be the only one who looks cool, so let's go. Thank you, Nash. About in the right spot. Okay. Actually, put him there. In the name of the goddess Althena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. Let's hurry before someone finds out what we're up to. You got it. Oh boy. Ouch! What just happened? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you, didn't I? The Crystal Tower is a holy place blessed with the special magic of Althena herself. Only the Dragonmaster himself can enter with armaments in place. We can only fight with magic? It's not going to be easy. Alex was much better with a sword than with magic, but I guess we don't have much of a choice. Ah, shoot. Alright. Gonna make this hard. Hello. Let's see what
Check this out. Yeah.
Ah, he can still use skills. Right on. That's just the other door. Okie dokie. Ooh. My monies. This place is all broken up. so slow, I never know where things are gonna end up.
Cold device.
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
Cold device. Cold device.
Okay. Nash doesn't have as big of a magic pool as Mia does, so I'm trying to not have him use too much.
Check this out!
Cold device. Cold device.
Like, I would like him to have some, just in case.
Check this out!
Cold device.
Okay, so she went before everybody else. I gotta get my prejudices out of the way.
Check this out!
Alpina, lend me your power.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Check this out!
Fury of the flame.
Lots of money. I'll be able to buy myself all sorts of goodies.
Check this out!
Fury of
Well.
the flame.
Herb. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Where am I going? Alright. Ooh.
Check this out!
Not enough.
In the name
Alright.
of the goddess.
Ting. They don't hit very hard, which is nice.
In the name of the goddess!
I take that back. That was a very hard hit. Thankfully, I got an herb. Oops. Good, good. What is that door? There's another door over there. Which one is it? Yeah, fight me. Fight me!
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
Okay. Oof. Oof. Ouchie.
Check this out.
Alright. Okay, this goes here, but there's nothing even here. Ew. Okay. Whale. That was a fun little misadventure. Where do I go from here?
Athena, lend me your power!
Here we go. Right on. Oh, there's two more doors. Which one? Actually... Ooh. Excuse me.
Cold of ice!
Why? Leave her alone.
Cold of ice!
Hi. I should have healed her.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
We can still use this. Oh, I can can still use those. It's still in their inventory. Alright. That makes this a little better. Let me not be dying for a moment. What was this other door? Okay. Gives me some monies. And ooh, it's an auto revive, which is nice. Yes. It's singing. It's Luna's voice. I knew she was here. Hurry, Alex. So beautiful. It warms my heart and my mind. Memories coming back. My name. I don't know. What's stopping her from remembering her identity, Alex? And how does Luna's song have the power to restore her memory? I think we'll find out the answers when we reach the Star Chamber. And I still know, but I can still use them, which is good. I'm not in a super good spot, however, if I can get away without using... What's happening? Do we know if she's the one? Have patience, Phasia. Let her continue to sing. Huh. How many more of these girls will we have to capture until we find the one we need? Luna! Mother? Mia, what is the meaning of this intrusion? How dare you interrupt a sacred ceremony of the Magic Guild? Alex? Oh, Alex, I'm so glad you're alright. These people have been forcing me to sing their evil songs. They told me that they'd kill you if I didn't. Are you alright, Luna? If any of these barbarians hurt you. Mother, this is madness. You have to stop, please. I have shown you nothing but leniency and forgiveness for your delinquent behavior, and this is how you repay me, by releasing my prisoner and disrupting a sacred ritual? Your punishment shall be swift and brutal, my wretched little offspring, and your death, and your friend's death, shall be even more merciless. No! Galleon, the time has come. Help us complete the ritual. Well, you are not my mother. You're a fraud. My real mother would never speak to me as you have. My dear Mia, your every word further seals your fate. Shine, mirror, shine! Show the true soul of this impostor. The mirror of Athena. You dishonor the Ausa dynasty, little one. No! What have you done to the mirror? It should have shown your true form. I refuse to believe that you really are my mother. It's impossible. You simply can't. Mia. My dear Mia. Do not mourn, my daughter. I am here for you. Mother? The gentle light shining forth from Athena's mirror has awakened me. and liberated me from the curse of the sorceress. Sorceress? Royce just be creeping. Whatever are you babbling about, you pathetic imposter? Galleon, dispose of these nuisances at once. I think not, Lamia. I think you've been revealed for the fraudulent wench you are. What? I can't believe I was completely deceived by your cheap trick. How dare you betray my trust and attempt to overthrow the Magic Guild? Then the time for revelation has come to pass sooner than expected.
I am Zenobia, a descendant of the long-forgotten Vile tribe that Althena pushed out and left to deteriorate beyond the wastelands of the frontier.
I warned you I could see many things, didn't I? Unfortunately, your demise is one of them. It's really too bad you had to get involved.
We did not expect for you to get this far, young Alex. You've surprised us all. But one never can tell when luck such as yours will finally run out.
Our plan to seize control of the guild almost worked. Now, we've cut short our glorious plan. You'll pay dearly for this insurrection. Savor your feeble victory while you can. The Magic Emperor will form a new world order, with the Vile tribe as its rulers. How dare you? I foresee another round of deception in your future. Our paths shall cross then, infidels. Infidels. I can only think of Leo. Nash needs a little... Oh, Mia and Luna are standing in the same spot. Whoops. You've got one spell left in you, my friend.
La 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 la. In the name of the goddess.
Check this out! Yeah!
Fury of the flame.
Jesus.
Yeah!
La 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 la. Fury of the flame.
Poor Alex is getting schmacked.
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Nice. Allow me to apologize, Mia. All this time, I have been unknowingly manipulated by the Vile tribe. I am ashamed for being so easily deceived. I'm still worried about my mother. Let's return to the Magic Guild. And then I proceeded to the Star Chamber as Zenobia instructed me to. How foolish of me to not realize what was transpiring. I still don't understand what the Vile Tribe was trying to achieve by all of this. What did they have to gain by assuming my mother's identity, or by abducting Luna? It's quite obvious that we need to know more, Mia. Though I certainly have my own ideas. I feel the Vile Tribe is on the verge of declaring war. Zenobia and the others were placed among us to gather crucial intelligence. Now's the time for definitive action to counter the damages they have done. I must leave Vane and gather information of my own, not just to stop the Vile Tribe, Majesty Mia, but for other, more pressing reasons as well. And the only way I can gather this information is from the 4 dragons themselves. Since the location of the White Dragon is already known, I shall visit him first. Galleon wants to visit Quark? Perhaps Quark's wisdom holds the clue I need to discern what the Vile Tribe is plotting, Alex. And I would ask that you guide me to him immediately. You don't mind, do you, Alex? Of course not. Alex would be honored to take you there. This is great, Alex. We get to go home and show off one of the 4 heroes. Mia, since your mother has yet to recover from the effects of that dreadful mask, I believe you should take her place as the Guildmaster until she is fit to resume her duties. Yes, Galleon, you're right, but I will need Nash to assist me until your return. If that's acceptable to both of you and Nash, of course. Acceptable? It's wonderful. It would be my humble honor to help you in any way possible. Of course, Mia. I place Nash at your disposal. This works for me. His work for me has been most satisfactory. I must speak with Master Mel to arrange my transportation to Calder Isle. So, then, we shall meet in Maribia shortly. Do not dawdle, Alex. After all, you know what they say about idle hands. Alex, I still haven't thanked you enough for helping me to rescue my mother. And I know I have you to thank for taking Galleon to the cave of the White Dragon. Mia, how could Alex possibly say no to someone as nice and cute as you? Nall, are you sure it's Alex who thinks Mia is cute? Luna, I don't know what you're thinking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We have to hurry to Mel's mansion. I'm gonna re-equip yonder sword. And save. Is this snow? Because it kind of looks like broken glass. Oh, before we go in there, let's see what Remus has got for us. Hello? I haven't been back to Berg in so long. Do you ever miss it, Alex? I know I do sometimes. If you see my dad, tell him my business is doing great. Remus is already a better businessman than I ever was. He's even talking about opening up stores in other cities around the world. He calls it franchising. Sounds like Remus is doing wonderfully, Alex. I wonder if he's going to open a store in Berg. Could. Move. Let's go. Chunk chunk. And that is everything I know of the situation as it stands at this moment. Visiting the White Dragon to gather more information is quite prudent at this time. For you see, I suspect that the Magic Emperor aspires to the rank of Dragonmaster. However, only Quark would know that for certain. The Magic Emperor? That's a frightening thought. The fact that he hijacked Lamia's powers lends weight to your argument, though. You guys? What? Huh? Dad, looks like we have guests. No, Alex, welcome! I heard your story from Galleon. How did you do in vain? Ah, before I forget, this is my daughter, Jessica. Jessica, aren't you going to say hello? Of course. How do you do, Alex? My father has told me so much about you. Hello? What are you talking about, Jessica? Do you have a brain cramp or something? And what a fascinating creature you've brought with you, Alex. Shut up, Nall. Eesh. What do you think, lad? Isn't my daughter the most beautiful lass you ever set your eyes on? I only hope she can get over her shyness. Nall's not very good at keeping a straight face. I should help him out. Hehe. Now last, you made it. There's no time to waste. We need a new Dragonmaster. I hesitated to become one because of dying, but I can't let my personal feelings prevent me from doing what must be done. We have to meet with Quark and determine the location of the other dragons. Maybe an adventure with you would help my daughter come out of her shell, Alex. So, you're hoping to become a Dragonmaster? Wonderful! You'll have to tell me about your adventures someday. Hello, Jessica, don't you remember us from that— Shut it, Nall! What a cute little kitty! How does he talk? If we fail, the Magic Emperor will surely become invincible and destroy the world. This mission is, therefore, of the utmost importance. I must meet with Quark at once. The ship to Calder Isle isn't ready yet, but the sailors are working as quickly as they can. They said they'd be ready to sail by tomorrow morning. Dad, why don't we let Alex and his friends stay the night here? I'd love to hear their tales of adventure. That's a fine idea, Jessica. But you won't get scared by their stories, will you? I'll be fine, Dad. Alright then. Alex, make yourself at home. Here's my room, guys. Relax, take a load off. Are you feeling okay? One second you're you, and the next you're completely different. Yes, I feel fine, Nall. You don't get it, do ya? Of course I remember you. I just couldn't say anything in front of my dad. Why not, Jessica? My father always tells me of how much I remind him of my mom. If he knew that I was really like him, and that I was sneaking out of the shrine to go on my own adventures, he'd freak out, and then I'd be grounded until I was 50. How do you stand it? I can never keep my true self hidden away. Not from someone who cares for me as your father cares for you. So, what happened to you guys in Vane? No one's sleeping until I get every unsavory detail. It happened like this. That's all I have to say about that. He actually talked for once. So everyone at the shrine was enchanted by the spell? How embarrassing. You were lucky you skipped out of school that day. What? I don't know what you're talking about, no? Galleon's a great magician, but he can't be expected to do this all by himself. Alex, I think you should talk to Quark too and find out what you can from him. Anyway, it's time for bed. Good night, you guys. See you all in the morning. I knew we'd be returning home, Alex, but not with Galleon as our escort. I guess our adventure is coming to an end. Man, I am pooped. Good night, Nall. Good night, Alex. The baby. Good morning. Good morning, Luna. What's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. I had the dream again. That's all it is, Luna. Just a dream. I know, but... You're right, Alex. Let's just bid farewell to Master Mel. Hey, Alex. Did you sleep well? I sure did. Galleon's probably waiting for you at the harbor. Better not keep him. He will leave without you. Please take care of yourselves and come back soon. I'll pray to the goddess to keep you all safe. Since I study at the shrine, my prayers get first priority. And I still can't get used to the other Jessica. Citizens are already starting to get scared. If I left, it might start a panic, and we don't want that, lad. No panics, please. Whee! I want my key. I want to be able to unlock the world. Get me a keyblade. Ah, there you are. Good morning. I trust you slept well. Are you ready to set sail? Sure. Then let's not waste another moment. To Berg. Now that I think on it, you don't really see any other people like Galleon. Like the elf-like kind of look. They're all human. Or Beastkin, I think is what they're called. Beastmen? Like Master Mel or Jessica. What leads you to attempt what so many others before you have tried and failed to achieve? Well, they want to protect the people of our world and the people they care about. How very noble of you. But the Dragonmaster's power is meant for much more than mere protection, and the magnitude of his responsibility to wield that power well is immeasurable. May I ask you another question? Of course, sir. If you had to choose between the survival of the one you cared about the most, or the lives of everyone in our world, which would it be? One or many? Love or duty? How could anyone make that choice? The Dragonmaster is forced to make such choices every day of his existence. But we're getting considerably ahead of ourselves, aren't we? You are not a Dragonmaster yet, not even close. Think about my question during your travels, boy. The closer you are to becoming the Dragonmaster, the more important it is to answer. By the way, Luna, so renowned is your singing voice that word of your ability spread all the way to Vane. When we reach Berg, I would desire nothing more than to hear you. I don't think my voice is that special, but I'd be honored to sing for you, Master Galleon. I look forward to it, Luna. And there's no need to be modest about your talent. You have a gift. You should share it with the world. Look, Alex, over there, on the edge of the horizon. It's safe. It's good to be back home. Ah, what a quaint little hovel this is. You look tired, boy, but as they say, no rest for the wicked. Take me to the cave of the White Dragon. I'm anxious to catch up with him. Ooh, he almost let it slip. But we know what he's doing. We know what he's up to. Of course, you saved our homes and our jobs. How could we forget such a selfless heroism? By getting the map back? Oh no, I took care of the slime thing. That's right. Hip, hoop. Hell yeah. He hits for so much. That is insane. He's not even using any spells. Tracking the battles. Alright. Ah, shoot. So bush over here, goblin over there. Let's go say hi to Ma and Pa. No! Alex, what are you doing back to the village so soon? What? You're guiding Master Galleon across our island? Oh, my, Master Galleon, please forgive my ignorance. I did not recognize you. This is such a great honor. Please have mercy on my son and shower him with the benefit of your wisdom. Your son is already wise beyond his years. He reminds me so much of Dine. It's frightening, really. Oh my goodness, is that Master Galleon with you, Alex? I can't believe it. Galleon, it is an honor to meet one of the 4 heroes. Alex, you should have given me some sort of warning. My hair's a mess. I think that's the least of your concerns, Mom. The sussy bunny. Let's see what he has to say about the monument. This monument is pathetic. A feeble attempt to keep Dine's memory alive. Our world must stop dwelling on the relics of the past and look to the future. A future ruled by one stronger than a feeble Dragonmaster. One who can unite the world with pure strength of will alone. Are you, talking about yourself, sir? Is that a personal comment? Something about this situation is familiar, isn't it? I always get such a strange feeling when we practice our songs, Alex. It's as if we're not learning songs, but reawakening our memories of them. You've become an amazing man since we started this journey, Alex. No, I'm wrong. You've been a man for a long time. It just took this journey to open my eyes to you. We've already had so many adventures, Alex. And we have so many more yet ahead of us. I know not all of them will be joyful. But whatever we encounter, I know we'll face the future together. Won't we, Alex? Of course, Luna. Something wrong? You seem sad somehow. No, nothing. Let's go see Quark. I know he'll be happy to see you. Alright. Missable content, I would say. Mr. Chief, Mayor person. Hey Alex, it's good to see you again. I suppose my lazy son's right behind you? What? He started a business in Maribia. I didn't know he had any talent. Ah well, he'll give up soon enough and come back crying, count on it. I don't know, I think he's pretty set on what he's doing. I could not imagine having a parent like that who's just so dismissive of you as a person. It's gotta have some sort of mental toll. Ding, ding, ding. Hush. It's right there. I would love to mess with your items, sir. You have returned, Alex, and even stronger than when I last beheld you. Galleon. It has been many years since I last saw you. 15 to be precise, Quark. Not since the dark day when dear Dragonmaster died. Ah yes, I remember all too well your disappointment. Quark, I have a question to ask of you. The girl, the one they call Luna, is she the child born that day? Psst. Head empty. No thoughts. Only smile. But if it was only 15 years ago, that means they're still, like, 15, 16 years old. I don't know how old Alex is. But she's 15. Like, ugh. Ew. Truth is a dangerous thing to some, Galleon. If you knew the truth, perhaps it would. Our world is on the verge of chaos, dear Quark, and I must know if the cause is what I suspect it to be. Tell me, Quark, tell me the truth. I deserve to know. You were the Dragonmaster's best friend, Galleon. If he trusted you with his life, I can trust you with the truth. Yes, Luna is the one. Surely you understand why Dine kept us from you, Galleon.
Oh, then the time has finally come. My little act has reached its curtain call, but please, hold your applause.
By Athena, what have you done, Galleon?
Not Galleon, dear Quark. Magic Emperor Galleon!
Magic Emperor?
Galleon, no!
My first order of business shall begin with your enslavement, Quark! Quark shall be the cornerstone of a new order. My world order. But who shall be my queen?
Bro, she's only 15. Relax. Luna! Now I know the truth. The world shall be mine on a delicious half-shell. What happened? Where am I? This is Alex's house, but I thought we were in the cave. No? Alex, what happened to us? The last thing I remember was going to the White Dragon Cave with Galleon. Wait, now I remember. I know what happened. Luna. Alex, she was kidnapped. Alex, no. You're finally awake. Galleon took Luna and... I know, Nall. You were brought here by an old friend, a man named Lake. He found you in the White Dragon Cave and brought you here. I believe he's at Dine's monument. You should go and thank him for saving your lives. You probably would have frozen to death had he not discovered you. One more thing, boy. Alex, you and Luna have grown up together. Your mother and I have watched a bond form between you, and we have watched that bond turn from friendship into love. I don't know if you've told her how you feel, Alex. Perhaps she already knows, but you must tell her now. Save her from Galleon. Jeez, Dad. All this pressure on what is essentially a teenager. Lake? Oh, good. You two are awake. I was afraid your sleep might be of the eternal type. Thank you for helping us, Lake. We owe you our lives. But what the heck were you doing in the White Dragon Cave? Oh, I thought you might ask me that, Nall, but mum's the word. I hate secrets. Alex, I'm sorry for what happened to Luna, but what are you going to do? What am I going to do? For starters, I'm gonna bite Galleon right in the... I meant you, Alex. What do you plan to do now? I'm going to think and act decisively, Alex. I'm going to save Luna. I'm gonna rescue Luna from Galleon's clutches. Galleon now fancies himself the Magic Emperor. He rules over the Vile Tribe of the frontier. Now that he has assumed the role of Magic Emperor, his power must be immense. Even knowing all this, Alex, will you still risk your life to fight him? Without question. Dragonmaster Dine would be proud of your bravery, Alex. He would marvel at the strength that you have nurtured in your heart. Alex, do you know what killed Dine? No. As with many, Dine fell victim to love. He swore to her that he would do anything for the woman he fancied. When the time came to protect her heart, he used all the power he had. And the Dine everyone knew as the greatest Dragon Master ever perished. Love is never an easy thing, Alex. But you say you want to help Luna, so you must become the Dragon Master. Because to save her, you will fight a stronger opponent than Dine ever faced. I'll do it, Lake. Oh, good answer. Here, Alex, I have something to cheer you up. After that depressing story about Dine, I hope so. Don't worry, Nall. I promise. You'll like this. I found this in the White Dragon Cave, Alex. I want you to have it. You're going to find it as useful as Dine did. I'll see you soon. What a strange man, Alex. I'm glad he's helping us, but why is he doing it? I'm glad you're going to fight Galleon, because I'd hate to have to rescue Luna on my own. I'd have to rescue the both of you. Okay, Alex. We need to find where Galleon went. Maybe the White Dragon wings Lake gave us will help. Let's try them and see what happens. Oh, where do I go? Let's go to Meridian. With that in mind, I am... So we're in Meridia, but where did all these monsters come from? What's happening here? Where did you come from? What kind of magic was that? Jessica, what's going on? What does it look like? Get in here and help me out. I'm going to be right back. Let the AI do its thing. Okay, I'm back. Wait and got me a snack. Thanks. You guys really yanked my buns out of the fire. What happened here, Jessica? I went to the big shrine, and when I returned, the entire city had been overrun. I can't believe how fast the beast attacked. Where are Luna and Galleon? Are they okay? Galleon has turned into the Magic Emperor. He commanded those beasts to attack Maribia. What? That's not all, Jessica. He enslaved the White Dragon and kidnapped Luna. This is... I can't even comprehend it. How could something so terrible have happened? Wait, I understand. Galleon sent these demons here to distract us from the real target. My father. Alex, we have to help him. He must be in the mansion fighting single-handedly against Galleon's evil hordes. You heard her, Alex? Let's hurry. Not even Mel could hold off those maniacal fiends forever. Ooh, hi. Hello. Let's get some smacking going on. Actually, you know what? So I'm right there next to the Healy Shrine. I have no fear.
Blessing of Althena!
Yeah!
Blessing of Althena!
Yeah!
Right on, Alex. Flash cut. There are monsters this way.
Yeah!
Nice. Although... yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just kind of curious what's down here.
By the power of Althena! By the power of Althena! Blessing of Althena!
Oh, there's a couple different lines. Okay.
By the power of Althena! Blessing of Althena!
Girl. Eek.
Blessing of Althena! Blessing of Althena! Blessing of Althena! By the power of Althena! By the power of Althena!
Oof.
By the power of Althena!
This is just a smack fest, isn't it? These things are really strong. Hi? Ooh, this is awful. Just awful. This will emotionally scar me forever. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have a natural-looking head of fake hair. Does this guy really think people care if he's balding or not? What are you doing inside here when the Vile Tribe is outside? Get back out there and be the hero you always talk about becoming. The Vile Tribe will destroy this street if this city, and the city if you don't. Okay, Alex, now she's really starting to get on my nerves. It's time for me to take action against the Vile Tribe. I'm going to use my magic to make them sneeze uncontrollably. The only thing they'll be stealing from us is handkerchiefs. That sounds crazy, but it just might work. One of the three who appeared in vain was the fortune teller who worked right here. I remember I was hoping that she'd tell my fortune, especially our compatibility. Is that a guy or a girl? You really had the hots for Royce? Her name was Royce? At last I can put a name to that heavenly face. Please come back to me, Royce. Ugh. The guy has a problem. These are all empty. Looks like it. Alright. Getting dicey back there, but this made it look so easy. Okay. This way.
Blessing of Althena!
Hey. I'm glad the AI is a little more finessed in the remake. Because while I couldn't be mad at the AI of a PS1 era video game, it was still kind of eek. You know?
Blessing of Althena!
Oof.
Come on, get back on your feet! By the power of Althena!
Why do they hit her so hard? Hold up.
Come on, get back on your feet! Blessing of Althena!
Eek. You're over there. Oops. Let's come back this way. We're gonna do this systematically. Yeah. And we're gonna fight all the things. got the other thing down there. Hi. Oh, he came out of nowhere.
By the power of Althena!
Hi. Oh. Oh, he broke the box. I understand now.
Blessing of Althena!
Why is that way? Can you come this way? No? Ah, just unfortunate. I kind of wish these were Healy statues, but that would just make things too easy, you know? Can you come up here? Alright. Alright, shortcut. Not here. Jessica, Master Mel he's... Calm down. What's wrong? Where's my dad? He's upstairs fighting the leader of the Vile tribe. She's strong, and so are her minions. Mel can't hold them off much longer. Gonna save again. Not here. Hero? As long as I draw breath, the Vile tribe will never take control of Meribia. Not a problem, old man. You'll be eliminated by Zenobia, leader of the Vile tribe. And all the citizens of Meribia will kneel before the Magic Emperor. Galleon, what's going on? Who the hell are you? Father? Jessica, no. This is too dangerous. You must hide inside. But... this is wonderful. Now I can erase all of you with one swift blow. Look out, Jessica! Dad? No! Dad! Alex, take care of my daughter. What an emotional moment that was. Oh, I almost cried with laughter. Now that the last of the four heroes is powerless, and nothing can prevent Galleon from fulfilling our destiny. Galleon, Zenobia, where has Galleon taken Luna? Well, little Alex, you'll find that out soon enough. Perhaps when we meet again? Wait, Zenobia! Dad! Dad! In the name of Althena, let this curse be gone. It's not working. I don't think the spell can be lifted unless the one who cast it is killed. Her name is Zenobia. She was the one who impersonated Lamia Alsa. That witch Zenobia, that freak Galleon, I'll never forgive them. I will save my father, even if I have to give up my life for his. I will never give up, and I will never cry. I am Jessica de Alkirk, daughter of Helma. Alex? No, let's go. Where are we going, Jessica? We are going to right the wrongs committed this day. Galleon will pay dearly. We need more information on Galleon and the Vile Tribe. Let's speak with Lamia Ausa, the leader of the Magic Guild. I'd like to get some advice from her daughter as well. We'll get to see Mia again. That's great, Alex. You guys aren't nervous? You guys aren't nervous. Me neither. Let's head for Vane. I love you, Dad. Well? Shortcut? I did heal. Okay. Do you see that? Impossible. My magic doesn't have any effect on it at all. We can't let this monster destroy Vane. Come on, Nash, we can do this. How do we do this alone? Mia, Nash, are you okay? Alex, no, Jessica. First the Vile Tribe violates my hometown, and now Mia's. This is it, Alex. No more Miss Nice Girl. I'm gonna fight these creeps with everything I've got. Run away!
Check this out.
Whoops. Well, good thing I, pumped up her defense first.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena!
Check this out.
Maybe, ooh. It would be better to...
By the power of
Ooh,
Althena!
yeah, okay.
Blessing of Althena!
Alright, jerk.
Blessing of Althena!
Why do you keep bullying her? Just because I want to know what that does. Ooh!
Come on! Get back on your feet!
You stand out of the way there. Oops.
Blessing of Althena!
Eesh. No, you use that on Alex, and you just beat him up. Oh, yay! Aw, man. I didn't need to use it. That's alright. Thank you, all of you. Well, I could have handled that monster by myself. Your assistance was helpful. I think that's as close as Nash has ever come to saying thank you. Jessica, when I was at Black Rose Street, I heard about your father. Is it true? Yes, he was protecting me from Zenobia's magic. What were you doing in Black Rose Street? Jessica, That means what I heard about Galleon, the Magic Emperor, and what he did to Cork? It's all true, and he kidnapped Luna too. This is madness. Galleon was one of the 4 heroes, and now he's become... Mia, I'm going to find Zenobia, and I'm going to finish her. And then I'm going to help Alex fight the Magic Emperor. Fight Galleon? Now that is madness. You'll be killed. I know it's going to be a challenge, Mia, but that's why I'm here. To find out what I can about Galleon before we set out to kill him. Did you notice anything strange about Galleon at the Magic Guild? No, I'm afraid not. But I'm sure my mother could tell us what she observed. Why don't we ask her together? Good idea. Let's go. I can't believe that Galleon was our worst enemy all along. It's overwhelming. Seems like a nightmare. Yes, it does seem to be such, but this is all too real, I'm afraid. Poor Mel. What will we do to save him? First things first, Mia. There will be no rescuing Mal until we put a stop to the Vile tribe. We have to think of a plan. I just wish my head were clearer right now. My mother's magical powers are gone, but her physical condition is only getting worse. Galleon tried to destroy my mother, Alex, and he might still succeed. He's insane, Mia. What he did to your mom and my dad, it can't be forgiven. You're right, Mia. Your moms might still die unless we find Galleon and kill him first. We can't just stay here and do nothing, Mia. You have to come with us and fight with us. I know. If defeating Galleon is the only way to save my mother and my people, then I have no choice. Alex, please take me with you. Let me fight at your side. Mia, you can't do this. Your mother is gravely ill and the Magic Guild is in chaos. Which is exactly why I'm going, Nash. Because I can save both of them if I slay Galleon. You're really doing this, Mia? He is sweating bullets. You're really going to challenge Galleon? I am, Nash. Mia. I'm coming with you, Mia. What? Nash, you shouldn't. You can't. Some of the blame for what happened to the White Dragon and to Luna lies with me. But I can try and make amends for what I did, Mia. I can help you rescue Luna. And I can try and earn your forgiveness. That's all I want, Mia. That's all. Stay this humble and you'll earn my forgiveness in a hurry. Nash. The Vile Tribe won't so much as touch you with me at your side, Mia. I promise. I swear. Thank you, Nash. But I don't want you to treat me like the future Guildmaster. You will earn my forgiveness if you treat me as a friend. As a trusted friend. Mia, I need your friendship to keep me strong, Nash. I need you to be there for me. Oh, Mia, I'm speechless. You're blushing, Nash? Still your tongue, cat. I'm just happy to have been granted a second chance. Mia must know something about where to find the rest of the dragons. I suggest we speak with her and find out. Alex, you must heed my words. You were the last person to pass Quark's trial, and you are now the only person with the potential to pass the remaining trials. Luna is lost to you, Alex. Our world is lost, unless you can become the Dragonmaster. The next dragon you should seek out is the Red Dragon. I once heard it lives within the volcano due south of Nanza, but that was long ago. I don't know how reliable the story is, Alex, but at least you have somewhere to start. South of Nanza. Looks like we need to have a chat with Kyle. Nanza? What a child. He doesn't even feel sorry about what happened. What was that about, Jessica? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. I must be going crazy from the stress.
Oh! Help! Help me! Get away from me, you dastardly fiends! You'll regret this!
Alex, someone just screamed. What's going on over there? Hello, fools. Don't make a move or I'll rip her to shreds. Zenobia, we found her. Get out of my way, Alex. I'm going to rip that overinflated bimbo right here and now. Come on, Jessica. You know she'll kill that poor girl in a heartbeat. Don't let your emotions overrule your common sense. So what do we do now? Grab her. What the? No, help! Hey, what's happening? Catch her quickly. What's going on here? You know, don't touch me, you beast. You.
Oh, pardon the heels. Goodness, what's the world coming to when a little lady like old me has to fend off ruffians.
It's time to end this cheap charade.
You and your boys need to learn some manners, sweet cheeks.
Oh yeah, I make this look good. I don't get it. Jessica, what went wrong? Wait, you got kicked out of the shrine again, didn't you? Why, you... It's okay. I'll listen to your story once I clean up after these kids. Don't underestimate us. You better kill us all. I like that. It's too early for you to fight me. You're not strong enough yet. Well, Zenobia, looks like it's just the strong and gorgeous against the ugly. Why are you in the tribe kidnapping singers, Zenobia? There has to be a reason beyond the sheer cruelty of it. You couldn't begin to fathom the real reason, Missy. And I have far more important tasks than to explain our plans to you. Zenobia, wait! Damn it! Luna. Damned curvaceous magic-using wench. Excuse my ignorance, Jess, but what the hell is going on around here? That witch turned my dad to stone, and when he tried to protect me from her magic. She did that to Mel? How can anyone have that much power? Because her boss is Galleon, the Magic Emperor, and he's the one who kidnapped Luna? Hello, noob. Welcome. Luna? Who's that? She's a friend of Alex and Nall, and they're friends of mine. She's a singer, just like the others kidnapped by the Vile tribe. But we still haven't figured out what their purpose is in taking them. We've been searching for the Magic Emperor, and that's what brought us here. Kyle, since I know you have nothing better to do than imbibe more than is healthy, you're going to join us and help us defeat Galleon. The Magic Emperor, huh? What the hell? When do we leave? Right now. Alright, Jess, I'll help you save your dad. And not because he might even stop busting my chops, but because I know how much he means to you. Kyle, just imagine how many groupies I'm gonna have after I do this and become a hero. The lovely ladies will be drooling at my feet. Hey, what's wrong, Jessica? I just feel stupid because I actually admired you for a few seconds. Alex, I want to help you too. This Magic Emperor needs a serious beating. Kyle, do you know anything about the Red Dragon Cave? I heard rumors about a dragon inside a cave at the south end of the Maria Zone. That's all we need to know. Lead the way, Kyle. I wonder if I should bring some protection with me. Kyle, you're disgusting. What's so disgusting at bringing my best shield? Sheesh. This is going to be an interesting trip. As our Congo line grows. Dude, my boss is hanging with you? Excellent. You should stop by Riza and check out the yearly harvest. A harvest of what? I just wanted to talk to the dude.
Check this out!
I've heard of a man in the Maria Zone who is supposed to be one of the wisest men in the world. Perhaps this Damon could determine the weak point of the Magic Emperor and tell us how to bump him off. Hey, boss. Hey, Jessica. Haven't seen you around here in a while. You two are getting along, aren't you? My ears were ringing for a week the last time you two got into a fight. Don't worry. Kyle knows better than to argue with me again. Why do you prevent me
Check
from
this
talking to
out.
people? Nice! Hello, children! I've heard that there's a huge volcano on the west side of the Maria Zone, and where there are volcanoes, there are usually hot springs. I'd love to have just one soak in that wonderful water. Might even cure my arthritis. I don't think that's how hot springs work. I want... Alright, well... When a shrine has flowers and wine. This is Riza, a refuge for those too guilty to face the law-abiding world. Right on. What's back here? Ah, it's not budging. I think we need a key. Hello? How many doors? Where the hell am I? Ah. Right on. What about this side? Nothing. What you got? Welcome to Riza. Not exactly the wealthiest town in the Maria Zone, but a great place to learn the latest news and gossips. And the beer is lovely. Bonk. Hey! Excuse me. Nall, are you alright? Well, the inhabitants of Riza certainly are rude. I can see why Kyle fits in so nicely here. Hey Nall, did that guy bump into you? Yeah? Wait, the white dragon wings are gone! Well, you just learned the one real downer to this place. It's a den of thieves. There are so many of them, they've even formed a guild. Watch your valuables, this place can get a little rough. Hey Kyle, perhaps you could have warned us before Nall got robbed? Riza's a big town. If we're gonna find those wings, we better start looking now. I know you heard me, you selectively deaf weasel. Ooh. Come on, spend some money before I have to steal it from you. Hey now. Armory the Thieves Guild. That or he'll rip you off. Depends on his mood. Either some good deals or getting ripped off. One or the other, huh? Here's the weapon shop. Let's see. Plus 5. Oh wait, they're not even... Oops. No. Oh, that's still really good. Okay. Come back and check out what's in stock because I want your money. That's a lake. I don't see that thief anywhere, but I know he ran in here. Let's talk to the barkeep and find out where he went, and stay calm. Just stay calm! Hey Alex, doesn't the old man at the counter kind of look familiar? This guy looks familiar. Lily should be standing on that table right now and singing her dear little heart out. If I wasn't too drunk to see straight, I'd be looking for the little love right now. Good to see that he has his priorities straight. Oh, hello Alex. I wouldn't have expected to see you in a place like this. There are a lot of thieves in Riza. Be sure to keep a firm grip on your possessions. Too late. You've already been robbed. Good luck finding the culprit. Hey, Kyle. Haven't seen you around here for a while. Sit down and have a drink, lad. Well, hell, have 3. Let's hear some stories about life in Nanza. I wish I could, friend, but I'm not here to tell tales and swill ales. Someone stole a valuable item from a member of my group, and I'm here to get it back. That's a shame, Kyle. But complaining about thievery in Riza is like whining about wuss magicians in vain, you know? Hey! Cool it, Nash. Actually, I was hoping you could help us get it back. You're an influential guy around here. Isn't there anything you can do? Well, this must be important if you're trying to use flattery. There is a way to get your item back. Members of the guild aren't allowed to steal from other members. If one of you joins the guild, whoever stole your item will have to give it back to you. Not as easy as I hoped, but I guess we don't have a choice. So how do I join the guild? Your thieving skills have to be tested by one of the guild elite. He can be found working in Myriad this week. Finding him is also part of the test. You know how to get to Myriad, right? Just walk along the coast of the Inner Sea until you reach it. Myriad? That's practically in the Stadius zone. Are we strong enough to go that far? Hey, you guys can stay here if you want. I'm the only one who has to pass the test. As long as you all don't mind being labeled wimps for life, I'm fine with it. Huh. There's just a broken table in the back here. Yeah. Inner Sea, huh? This is the spring of the goddess Althena. You enter its soothing waters, it can purify your soul. Do you wish to? Sure. As you must know, springs where 2 sexes bathe together are not permitted. In light of that, it is now necessary to inform you that this is a spring for males only. Your female companions may wait over there, or seek out the springs designated for them. At least it was blurred out. Well now, I'm certain you must feel refreshed. Your skin is absolutely radiant. Thank you? I'm gonna save. Hello? does this look like? Ah, not good. Ah, that one's not much better. Sparkball. Now I can call him Sparky. I gotta move then. Whoop.
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Check this out.
Alright, well,
Blessing of Althena!
that was a lot of experience. Oops. Okay. Oy. Alright.
Check this out. Yeah!
Cheese and crackers. This is a good spot to farm for a bit, I guess.
Check this out. Yeah!
2,000. Oop. Well,
Check this out. Yeah!
no. Oh, I guess that's what I get. Hold on. I probably should farm here a little bit. 'Cause they're giving me a lot.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Nice. Where you at?
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Yeah, like she's already pretty close to another level up.
Check this out!
Cold device!
Ouch.
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Cold device!
I dislike that they are resistant to magic. Why are there so many monsters? My goodness. Okay, I got that chest.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Ooh, alright. That wasn't so bad. Another 2,000. So much money. Oh, there it is. All right. Mental note.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Check
I
this
think
out!
I like Kyle's new voice a little better.
Cold device!
Oh no. Okay.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Cold device!
I need a couple hundred more for the boys. Oof. we're almost out of here. I believe. Strategy. No. I'll have to come back to this one when he's got his full area move. I'll leave that there. Hey, we made it. So this is Marriott. This is amazing, Alex. They built the city entirely of wooden planks suspended over the water. Now, the amazing part is that it's somehow still clean. Where's all the algae? Regardless, let's look for the Magic Guild desk giver who's in this town. Welcome to Marriott. We're all family here. Though I thought I'd give you a neighborly warning about that bridge over yonder. You see, it's rotted, so be careful there. Alex, do you think it's safe to cross? Don't worry, Mia. I'll protect you. Careful, Nash. You're writing checks your puny muscles can't cash. Well, we should at least give it a shot. Let's just run across. Do I have to? Increase attack power. It's expensive, but I kind of want... Well, let's see what we have in way of weapons and whatnot first. Okay. It's really only two, so that one wasn't quite worth it. We'll say anything 3 or more we'll buy. We don't need these anymore. I think that was Nash's, but I don't want that. It's getting a mite dangerous out there. Be careful now. Thanks. I need you out of the way, kid. There's that one. I know you have a weapon shop. Where is it? the inspectors at the Thieves Guild? I don't get it. I'm just a drunk person. It's hard to believe, but this guy might really be an inspector. It's easy on the eyes, but she can't sing or dance worth beans. Alright, well... I guess I gotta do it. Hey, what were those strange sounds just now? The creak and the crack? I think the bridge just moved. I don't believe this was such a good idea. We should turn back. We don't have time for... We're falling! And being that Nall just flies everywhere, of course he's fine. Alex, are you okay? Man, I'm soaked. Why'd you have to make such a big splash? Sorry about that, Nall. I couldn't help it. Is everyone alright? I don't know about everyone, but Nash is over there, and that's a start. Let's go, Alex. Hey, Alex. Nice of you to drop by and pick up the pieces. Well, at least we were here to do it for you, whiner. Look over there, just as by that house. Let's go to get her. Let's go get her. Alex, I'm so glad you finally came. This place is crawling with creeps trying to hit on me. Alex, duty calls. I think you should punch their lights out. Oh no, I'd appreciate the sentiment, but let's just get out of here. I think she's right, Alex. This place gives me the willies. Speaking of which, where's Kyle? I bet that two-timing womanizer's at the pub. Let's go. Oh look, that guy's trying to hit on Mia. Let's hurry, Alex. Is he two-timing if you guys are on a break? Hey, bud. Hey there, sweet thing. You sure are a pretty girl. How about we go out sometime real soon? Get away from her, you genetically deficient leech. Don't you know who this is? Mia's the next governess of the Magic Guild. Who died and made you god? Who died and made you god? I think this is a little matter between me and her. Alex, help me. The slub is picking on me. I'll teach those pigs a thing or two. Oh no. It's over now. Just let them be. We need to get going. If we let this guy off the hook, he'll try this again with someone else. Oh, never mind. Let's go, Mia. You finally made it. That's a test giver there. This is my party, and I invited him over for a little brew belching. We started talking about the guild, and it was a cinch. Hey, come on over here. Hey, Alex, what took you so long? You know, that was pretty dumb to try and cross that rotted bridge. Well, Mr. Safety, I think you fell in the drink too. What's your excuse? I was just trying to not make waves. Alex is supposed to be the leader here. Hey kiddies, I heard some important stuff while I was waiting for you. I heard about a tower south of here called Damon's Spire. There's supposed to be some kind of jewel in this thing worth a lot of dough. If you give it to the guild chief in Riza, he's supposed to give you a membership. Isn't that where the Keeper of Knowledge is supposed to reside? I don't know about that, but you're probably right. We should check it out. Oh, I almost forgot. In order to enter Damon's Spire, you have to know the secret words. I heard they were written in this notebook that this guy lent to me. Okay then, we're off to Damon's Spire to the south. Hey Kyle, you're going to pay the bar tab, right? Jeez, don't say that so loud! We'll let that wasted guy pick up the tab. Let's get out of here. Oh, Kyle, what am I ever going to do with you? Hoping to make an honest man out of him probably isn't going to do you any good. So Damon Spire is to the south, right? Damon, guardian of knowledge. I bet he's got a library rivaling that of Vane. I'm gonna go back through. Alright. Or Mia.
Check this out.
Heal! Another level already, huh?
Check this out.
Cold device.
Everyone everywhere all at once.
Check this out.
Yeah! Gotcha!
Cold device.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
I got 2 herb.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Oh no. What was I doing? Jessica. My dear Jessica. Please don't leave me here. It's so cold. So lonely. Jessica, look out! What the? What's happening? What have you done to them? Help me, Athena. Give me the power to break the spell. No, not again. My father, my friends, and Kyle? I've lost everyone I've cared about. Come to me, Jessica. Join me. Join your friends. You will live forever, and you will never be alone. Yes. Kyle?
Gotcha!
Mel would never ask his daughter to join him in death, you monster. I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm going to crack through that stone shell. Come and get it. Oop. Well...
Gotcha! Gotcha!
That's not too bad.
Ha!
Plaster Mel. Right here. There's you. Royce. You've gone way too far this time, you shapely hag. I made the mistake of underestimating you, and I shan't do that again. How was I to know that you could shatter my magic with a primal scream? Wait until it's my turn on karaoke night. Tempting, but perhaps later. Kyle, Hey, it was nothing. I mean, that's what I'm here for. And besides, it felt good to beat up your dad. When you saw I was in danger, he broke out of the stone and saved me. Your feelings for me were what broke the spell. Yeah. What are you two doing? We still have to find our way through this forest. Oh, right, of course. Well, Kyle, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let us, tippy-tap this, statue here, and then we can be on our way. Down yonder? Is this the spire? Those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must have special knowledge first. Special knowledge first? Hey, maybe it's something in that notebook. I believe you're correct, Nall. Wait, give me a moment. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength, and wisdom the ultimate power. You possess the cornerstone which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. Judging from the outside, this place is at least 6 stories tall. But where are the stairs? I'm not gonna let these goons beat me to the top and take my treasure away. Well, it's technically not mine until I steal it, but you know what I mean. Right on, mister. Let me just step on all of these. What? It's empty. What would you expect? This floor has probably been picked clean because it's the only one they've been able to access. I, Damon, have granted you the privilege to tread within these sacred halls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the origin of our world, created at the hand of Althena? I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you weirdo? I was about to ask something like that myself. Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash? Of course I do. Of course. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't we let Mia try that answer instead? No, Nash says you can do it. Mia, why don't you try? Good call, Alex. We're counting on you, Mia. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic. You are correct. You may answer. I knew you'd do it, Mia, and that was just what I would have said. Why are you staring at me, cat? How dare you imply that an elite magician of the magic... Yada yada yada. Why don't we save the excuses we have until we... Why don't we save the excuses until we have a chance to explore this place? Hello.
Check this out.
Ah.
Fury of the flame!
Check this out.
Magic only. Understood. Ice wall.
Check this out.
Let it do what it do.
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out.
Okay. Where must you go? Where I need to go?
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Check this out.
Ich. Nice spin to win.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
Right on. Oh, they're very slow.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena!
In the name of the goddess!
Right on. To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? We can't use force. Calm down, Kyle. If you had listened for once, you know he didn't say that. Please continue, Damon. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? What kind of game is this, old man? Even I don't know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex, let me handle this one. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place our fate in the hands of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or you might get it cut off. Calm down, you two. Alex, this is your call. I'll go with Nash this time. One desires the right outcome, one must first make the right decision, as the proverb goes. And you, Alex, have made the right decision. Quit babbling and just answer the stinking question. Calm down, barbarian. I can't answer the question if I don't take the time to think about it. You don't spit out the answer right this stinking second. Get over yourself and answer the question, Nash. Alright. The answer, Damon, is skill. Skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. Well, what do you know? He does know something. Oh, I'm impressed, Nash. Thank you, Mia, but it really was an easy question. At least for me, anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy, and I guarantee it's gonna run out soon. Don't be so grumpy, Kyle. Let's go upstairs. I want your box. Is that for Nash? No. Excellent. Wheel. Ooh, that one's locked. Okay. Why? Ooh.
Blessing of Althena!
No point in running. I will learn that lesson eventually. Healing nut. Ooh, hi. Shush. That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning? I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of laxative chocolate cookies. Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with other things. We'd better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase, so let's go. Wait, just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes, only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So use one of those healing spells and they teach you quick. What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. That was then and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach, it just started hurting all of a sudden. Probably something you ate. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just go back to finding the next door? His pain seems genuine, Jessica. Please help him. Okay, Alex. This guy's a jerk, and I tend to not want to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked you if he didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay, you're right. I should help him regardless of his lack of social skills. Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last test, Damon. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you are hardly in a position to tell me what. I don't... Ooh, she grew. I don't want to hear any excuses. I just want to tell you not to pull something like this again. Okay, let's go. Just your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane. You look so off-put. What did you say? Nothing. Let's move along. Hello.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Cold device!
Well. Gib. Spirit bandana. Ooh. No, thank you. I get caught so easily on these things. starlight, star bright.
Check this out.
By the power of
Ouch.
Athena!
In the name of the goddess!
Hey, you got both of them. Ice pendant. Who should I put that on? Thunder and fire. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
You missed the other two, my friend. He was tweaking out in that corner. If you wish to proceed any further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who was the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. What the hell are you talking about? None of us are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide because none of us was the least helpful. We make it this far by working together, Alex. It's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we gonna do, Alex? Kyle can't leave. I know. Jessica's not weak. It can't be Mia. Of course it can't. We'd never do anything like that to her. I won't give up Nash. The only one left is... We won't make anyone leave. This is impossible. None of us were less important than the other in getting this far. But if we don't pick someone, we can't go to the next floor. I don't care. It's just as Mia said before. We all worked as a team to get here. None of us is any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said indeed. If you are not aware of your importance as individuals and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles that lie ahead. You may proceed. Am I the only one who's noticed how this old fart really enjoys messing with our heads? Yeah, and this old fart is really starting to tick me off. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. Is it just me, or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any magic nearby, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names. Maybe Damon gave up on the test because he knows we'll just pass them all? That would be nice, Nall, but I think we should stay alert until they reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, cat. Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. What's this? A big lump of clay? What are we supposed to do with this exactly? You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't each make our own treasures, one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that. Jess? Yeah, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle. And you just have us make something worthless anyway. Indeed he would, whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, who do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all. Okay, Alex, who's going to be the first leader? Can I... just skip? Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You use way too much clay there, Jessica. They're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. She looks a little frumpy. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me to fix all your mistakes. It is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Weird. You needn't explain why you have come. Here is the book you seek. The Way of Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See rules 1 and 2. What? How is that reading that going to help anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragonmaster? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be in your best interest to read all of the books in my spire. You must work diligently to absorb all of the generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals that prevent them from being read by those who have not impressed me. It is an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex, and you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to your Thieves Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? Dragonmaster Dine set into motion a series of events that would decide the fate of our world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. The evil which infected the Blue Star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world, and this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, they will always survive. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend, and dreams become reality. It's a little profound. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. The fairies? The world will shudder and the sky will darken when magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. That's the grindery. Power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. Is that talking about Lucia? No books on this floor. He's still tweaking out in the corner. Althena's sword was given to the Dragonmaster and forged by the magic of the goddess. It is a weapon through which the Dragonmaster wields a power almost equal to Althena herself. The craft that brought Althena's children from the Blue Star to the New World was an immense fortress. Thane protects the home of Althena, the Goddess Tower, while floating through the skies around it. What men know about women. Hey, all the pages are blank. Hehe. Okay. This one. The beast of towering steel crushes the land and leaves a trail of blood and terror in its wake. But the greatest terror of all yet remains to be witnessed, and the people of the world will know this. I think that's talking about Zophar. A person with a kind heart can make the worst of mistakes with the best of intentions, but the same kindness is necessary to correct those mistakes. The pure heart will be trapped in darkness, and a forgotten old figure will tinker with it. Hello to you too. To protect and cherish the shining blue star is our most sacred duty. Yes. This world was created by magic. It turned the desert into a green sea of life, and helps that life to thrive. That is Althena's power. All of the magic power in this world is hers. The people of the Blue Star, fueled by hatred, engaged in a brutal war. Their world perished as a result. Althena entrusted what was left of the Blue Star to a young girl and came here to create a new world. That is talking about Lucia. The frontier was too distant for the goddess Althena's magic to reach, and so it was left as a place of utter desolation, devoid of her blessing or the soft light of the Blue Star. The frontier serves to remind us of what our world was like before the goddess reshaped it. If Althena's magic was taken away from our world, it would once more succumb to the chilling darkness. Get this over with.
Gotcha!
Althena's tower is the home of the goddess and the womb from which all life in our world comes forth. The only beings allowed within its walls are the Dragonmaster, the 4 dragons, and Althena herself. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Weekend's going well. So far, so good. Got some weekend plans after today is done, but we'll see how the rest of it goes. Thank you for asking. The Dragonmaster uses the power of the dragons to protect the hopes and dreams of Althena's children. The first Dragonmaster rode down the silent desert of death on the back of the white dragon. Yeah, so far so good. It's a stout. Yes. How's your weekend been so far? I hope it is also treating you well. No books here. I am A-okay with that. Oh yeah, I've heard it's been pretty rough, the job market these days. But I hope it turns out better for you. That you finally get a hit. Kyle, you passed! Congratulations, my friend, and welcome to the Thieves Guild. Here, take this. That'd be a crest. The door behind the counter is the entrance to the Thieves' Bazaar. I think that's a good place to start looking for your item. And when you do, show your request to whoever's selling it. '59th annual 5-finger discount competition. Oh boy. Hello. Say, I haven't seen you around here before. Are you friends of Grandpa's? My name is Lily. I'm Jessica, Lily. I know your grandpa's told you this, but I'll tell you just in case. You really shouldn't be so trusting of strangers. My grandpa worries about me, so I never get to get out and have fun. It's a drag. I'm certain it's just because he cares about you. What's wrong with your legs? Humble greetings, shoppers. Care to look at some magic goods from Vane? Why do you have such things? Huh. I don't understand a word that's written on these blueprints. It's like having a treasure chest full of gold and not being able to pick the lock. I know where I'll be coming back to. We've got armor. Let's see. I'll take those. I know I said 3 or more, but it's not like I'm in a money pinch. Magic wigs. It looks natural when it's soaking wet. It smells natural when you set it on fire. Whatever real hair can do, these wigs can do. Dandruff, no problem. Head lice, yes indeed. So, what the heck are you waiting for? Get your magic wig today. I don't know how I feel about that. Buy and sell the wild and wacky. You kids have anything on you you don't want and you don't know what the hell it is? Hey guy, well how do you do, savvy shoppers? I have got a primo purchase for you, my friends. It's a thing with wings. I have no idea how to use them, but they have magic in them or something. Want us to teach you how to use them, pal? Ah, hey, you're the... See this crest? Recognize it? Yes, it's a Thieves Guild crest. I know you know what that means, kiddo. But you weren't in the guild when I stole this from you. You're gonna split hairs with Kyle of Nonza, huh? Not a healthy choice. You're that Kyle? Well, spank my bottom and call me Pink. I just ripped off the king of all ripper-offers. Here's your thing back, and here's a little something extra. No hard feelings, okay? I got soap. My popularity precedes me, Jess. Popularity? I think the word you want is notoriety. Well, I got my thingy back. That's all that matters. Lily, why don't you come with me? I'm going to take us to a cool place. I don't know. My grandpa will be worried about me. No, he won't. I shall tell him where we're going. Now come on, let's have some fun. But another girl already asked me to play with her. That voice, it's Royce. Wait, Lily, don't go anywhere with her or you'll never get to play again. Royce wants to take you to a very scary place far away from here. Well, well, I knew there was a pack of pulling pubescents in my future. I just didn't know when you'd show up. I can't believe you'd stoop so low as to kidnap a child, you sagging sack of dung. Now, watch the language around the dear little girl, shall we? Hey, witch, care to explain why you're kidnapping singers before I lop off your head? I'm afraid that's a secret, you muscle-bound twit. Unless, of course, you care to come along with Lily and me to the frontier. Come now, little girl, we have so much to do. Lily, what's going on? Grandpa, help me, Grandpa! This bad lady wants to take me away. No, Alex, not again. Please excuse me, Alex. How could I leave without peering into your future? Your dreams of becoming the Dragonmaster are extinguished along with the Crimson Spirit. Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That fortune, Alex. Was she talking about the red dragon? That's the only crimson-colored creature I can think of. If that's right, Galleon's going for the red dragon next, so we have to find him first. None of you are going anywhere, not until you tell me what the hell is happening around here. That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. All we know for sure is that the Vile tribe is kidnapping singers, and that we haven't been able to stop them from doing it. That's why we need to find the red dragon before Galleon does. It might be able to help us. The red dragon? Its cave is west of here, but you can't get there by land. However, I have a friend who already knows how to get there another way. Follow me to the Thieves' Bazaar. What did he do? Fall down the stairs? Hello? Be quiet and listen up. This is the thief who's been working inside the Red Dragon Cave. There's an impassable mountain pass between here and the Red Dragon Cave. Impassable by foot, anyway. But I acquired the design blueprints of a giant airship that would let you fly over the mountains. I haven't been able to make a bit of sense out of them, but maybe they'll help you in your search for Lily. Take these to Illook and talk to an inventor there. I think he'll be able to help you. Could you be any less specific? There has to be more than one. Oh yeah, that village is known for inventors. Got my thingy back. Oh, I agree, Alex. Kidnapping a child is despicable, but we shouldn't worry about Lily yet. The Vile Tribe must be taking singers because they need them, so they won't harm them. We have to keep focusing on finding a way to reach the Red Dragon Cave. Heal. Can you see it from here? I don't think you can. This is the town of Villic. The people to the north that live in the Riza and Myriad think we're all a bunch of nutcases. But I say, who are they to judge? They're all a bunch of thieves and hicks. Granny got some mouth on her. But we're gonna call it here for today. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me up until now. I do appreciate your company and chatting with me. We will see how far we can get in the next stream. I don't really remember where I go from here. I know I go to the Red Dragon Cave, but then after that, I think back across the bridge that broke. We'll find out. Anyway, I will see you all next week in the next stream. Bye bye!